Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am DiscoKittie, the crappy artist. Sometimes. So I have this old sketchbook and it's all used up, but I wanted to feel nostalgic. So while I was working for a period of time, it was a significant period of time, while I was working, I would just sit at the counter and I would draw and I would sketch and I would color my own sketches and stuff like that. And this is one of the results of that. It's the only sketchbook that I've ever actually filled, mostly from cover to cover. The first page doesn't have any, oh, it does, never mind. The first page, I usually don't use the first page on them because I like the extra protection. And I almost never do anything on the back side of a page because I don't know why, just because. But sketchbook tour. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's dive right into this one. This one is not a voiceover. This one I'm just gonna go as we go. So I'm gonna warn you now that I am not a good artist. And yeah, I mean, she was supposed to have a pumpkin-shaped head. And it's weird. She's got little tendrils, like little pumpkin vines. The eyes are cool though. I mean, I thought I did okay with the eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Moving on. Draw a man that has extremely angular head with hair made of snakes, that has nostrils that blends into a beard. Well, yeah, average eyes, rosy red city lips. Yep, that got all that. I used to use prompts. I really should start doing this again. I used to have a lot of prompt apps, and we used to have fun just doing things. This is another prompt. Draw a man that has a fat head, he does, with long curly hair and a face that has a shocked expression, with an average torso, wearing a lab coat that has strong muscled arms, with ghostly legs that fade into nothingness. I think I got all that. Fat head, muscular, cringy hands. Just look at that cringy position though. Whew. Whew. All right, this was just, I don't remember what this was supposed to be. Some kind of owl bear probably. I have no idea, but I like the feathers. I like what I did with the feathers. I don't remember doing that, of course. All right, a kickboxing bride that is angry, who has a small pet dragon. Yes, I consider that small for a dragon. Kickboxing bride, though, what do you think? What do you think? Should I get back into drawing? Like I said, I wanted to make stickers, and in order to make stickers, we gotta draw, right? All right, so this one, draw a man that has an asymmetrical head. Well, yes, okay. With spaghetti for hair, that has large bulbous nose, with drowsy eyes, I guess, and has vampire fangs. Okay. It's a thing that I did. It's a thing. That's a thing that I did. Sketch a day. Prompt, take away food. So, yeah. Look, I even tried to make the box all greasy in the corners. Yeah. Yeah, yum. I did any of that. Oh yeah, I remember doing this one. This one took me like days. Well, it took me hours. But I used to work at a hardware store, and sometimes the trucks from the town would come and park in our parking lot. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't go down to like the grocery store, because it's part of a whole plaza, and their parking lot is huge. But they would come and park in our parking lot. Although, I guess technically they would go to the diner across the street. There used to be a diner across the street. It's open occasionally, but it's not open all the time. I really like this bit here where it looks like I got things inside there. You could see them through. Yeah. And I don't know what this dust cover was on their truck, but it was held on with these funny little clips. I laughed so hard. I have a picture of it somewhere. Oh yeah, so that's a non-thing. Oh no, you know what this is? Oh, this. That was the sketchwork for this guy. I actually planned something. How weird is that, huh? This used to come on. Yeah, it's totally dead. I have a bunch more. I could always put another one in there. Really cute. I'll leave a link for him below if you want to watch me craft him. He was a long time ago, back when I was still awkward. Not that I'm not awkward anymore. He's a cybernetic werewolf. Jacked up. That is rather snobby. I don't know how we'd be able to tell. Alright, steampunk dude. I don't remember why I did this, but I think I've learned how to make clouds a little bit better than this. This was an idea, but I like the little house though. Anyway. Ooh, he was fun. Just a little octopus. Something to use my colored pencils on. Shells. Very nice. I don't remember why I drew these. Ooh, a little tiny dragon coming out of a strawberry. Yeah, some interesting, light I got going on there. I don't know what's going on there. Ladybug. I was trying to make him super duper shiny like he was underneath the fluorescent light, but I don't think that worked very well. Some kind of chimney. I don't know. I think I saw a picture and I drew it. Ooh, my farmer orc. I love my farmer orc so much. He is so much fun. Look at that. Just look at that. How cool is that? How much fun is that? And I don't know what gel pens I used here, but they worked really, really well. Ugh, melting mushrooms. Video games always seem to have a map with these ugly-ass, melting, disgusting mushrooms. The prompt for this was just suit. It's okay. It's alright. Super awkward poses. Henry the tomato slime. I was gonna make a whole bunch of slime characters. Yeah, it didn't work. Ooh, look at how well this came out. I vaguely remember doing this one. This one was cool. The ghost, spirit, sorry. It was around Halloween, I think. Yeah. It was getting there. This sketchbook only spanned like 5 months. I was really impressed that I filled it. It's the only one I've ever actually filled. Hand in the pickle jar. The prompt was stuck. More food and a little ting 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 bell. I love those bells so much. I have one, but it's technically cracked, so it doesn't sound very good, and I feel really bad because my old Japanese instructor gave it to me, and I felt so bad. Compass. A moon going... I don't even know what's going on there. Some kind of a sprout. That was the prompt. Sprout. It's kind of a chewy, except it was just supposed to be furry. So, fuzzy. Cat in a box. Oh, the prompt was open. If there's an open box and there's a cat nearby, it's in it. Ooh, this one had a leak. I'd like to think that came out pretty well. I don't know. What do you guys think? Connect. They're connecting because they accidentally touched, and they're playing Connect 4. And I know there should be like 6 or 8 things across and up, but sneeze. Crispy. The dragon sneezed. Yes, I would be most upset too. Eyeball. I think that eyeball actually came out really, really well. It looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life, I'm telling you what. Naga. I thought she came out pretty well. I need to draw more. What do you guys think? Monster under the bed, waiting to get your foot. I use that on, this is, the part of this is my background up top, or my banner or whatever. Oh, CJ from Animal Crossing. Creepy. I wanted to do a whole series of creepy things. A bottle jack for a car. It was just sitting in front of me, so I drew it. Jack from Animal Crossing. He's the Halloween special character that comes to visit. But I thought he needed to be more creepy. Plastic. I'll give you one guess who that is. He's kind of famous and obnoxious. Both he and his dad are just ugly as shit. Streaky. That was the prompt for this one, was streak. I think this one came out really well. Look at the gradient in the hair. Watercolors. Some pencils. They might have even been watercolor pencils. I don't remember. Oh, tiger. Super fluffy tiger. Probably didn't need to go with this big fluff out here. Probably should have stayed right there. But that's okay. Santa versus Krampus. Yeah, the two sides of Christmas. That's a thing. I don't even know what that is, but it's a thing. More candy. Always got to do more candy. I feel like I did this from a photo, probably from the internet. Yeah. I like how they came out though. These are Smarties, and I don't remember what those are. Maybe M&Ms. I don't know. Eyes. Ugh. My parents used to say that I had sketchbooks full of eyes when I was a kid. This one, the prompt was story. I'll give you one guess who that is. Eon from Animal Crossing made creepy. An ice cube because that was the prompt, just ice. I thought that came out pretty well. Doing some watercolor without any sketching. That was rough. And the last one is this fairy, and that is in fact my hand. And yeah, the rest of it's just swatches and stuff, making sure that stuff works and whatnot. Gotta have all my swatches in the book that I'm working with. That way I know exactly what color it's gonna be. So if you ever open up any of my sketchbooks to the back, lots and lots of swatches, because I gotta have all of the swatches of everything that I'm gonna use. I'm neurotic like that. It's all good. But, so, what did you think about that? Sketchbook tour. Honestly, we won't have very many because, like I said, I haven't filled any except that one. Maybe with your help and on this channel, I'll fill up the next one. I have 2 more. This one has had a lot of pages removed because it was the sacrificial one, and the other one I just started last week with the painting and the things all pushed into the paint and then more paint on top. And yeah, that's actually part of the reason why we're doing this sketchbook tour, because that's sitting right there still drying, waiting for the second half of the video where I peel it all off. But yeah, I mean, what did you think? Tell me what you thought. Let me know if, which one was your favorite. Tell me all of the things. Let's have a conversation. Should I get back into the drawing and the painting and stuff like that? Get into, because like I said before, I wanted to make stickers of my own, and that means characters. And characters means artwork, right? So, we'll see what happens. But with all of that being said and done, I'll see you next week. Stay safe.